Okay, so I've set up Claw with under attack based off the die roll, and the Hog deck is slightly different. I put the electrostatic armor back in. I took out the momentum shifts and put in some Indomitables. I took out the momentum shifts in the Avengers Mansion. Just because of the cost. So this should be hopefully more defense focused than it was previously, which was actually working kind of well in that last game. Once I got the assault vest and the energy barriers. So I'm gonna try and focus in on that. That is what I wanted to build anyway, so I'm not really that upset about that. Let's draw my cards and let's see how this goes. So I got an Indomitable. I have a Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier plus Indomitable is actually not bad, but let's discard these two. I want to see what I can get resource-wise. The only way I could play for this more efficiently would be if I drew a Limitless Strength. And I think I take the Assault Vest over the Indomitable. Because it'll mean more unflappable triggers once I get unflappable. Ah, that's unfortunate. Let's draw a card. Suborbital Leap. Can I afford that? Like, yes. I wouldn't be able to afford the Quinn Carrier then. I still have to discard a card. Yeah, okay. It's basically 10 damage. And 1 for at a turn. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to give up on the Quinn Carrier this turn, annoyingly. As much as it would have been really good to get it in play. That's 1 for at a turn. Until I draw the next suborbital leap. It's too good. Set up an assault vest, and then I'll attack. So he's down to 15. Draw my 4. I guess I defend? No, because then I can. If I don't defend, I can. Mockingbird, which is pretty good too. Do I defend and try and rush him down? If I defend, I waste 2 resources. Yeah. What if I was to defend and only play 1 counterpunch? Then I could still play To the Rescue and clear out 2 off of the defense network. That would mean when I find clear, I could clear defense network. Yeah, actually I like that. Okay, so he adds 4, so I'm going to take 1 damage. I haven't grabbed my HP dial. 1 damage. I then counterattack. It's nice when the villain takes more damage than you do from their own attack. Okay. 1 card off the top. That is going to be awkward to deal with. Let's just go to the rescue as I had planned. I stay hero form. If I flip to alter ego, there is, it goes to 2. He has 2 on himself, and then it's the just 1 card. I think that's like a 50-50 shot on the scheme advancing. I think for this turn I don't. Set up electrostatic. It's kind of awkward. I need these. Can't really be played. This goes up to 2. He attacks me. 2 cards for his boost. I don't defend because I've got no additional value out of defending currently. Oh, what if he hits that exhaust card? No, because I need to be able to get rid of this. Is that 1? Yeah, 1. So he hit me for 2. And then this thing hits me for 1. Now, I really think it's a good idea to flip right now. Because I can play everything in my hand if I flip. Let's clear this. Look to alter ego. Draw a card. And discard a card. Which will just be that same card. And then I'm going to set up this. And then use this to pay for this. To actually have an efficient resource turn. That'll draw me 5 cards. I'm going to sacrifice this scheme. I knew I was sacrificing the scheme the moment I flipped. Ooh, Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash full physical. That's looking pretty good. That's a very convenient timing. Flip that. It actually didn't advance the scheme. And that's a problem. Okay. Looks like Hulk is smashing Abomination instead. Damage will still go through because the overkill damage isn't an attack. This is the only way I have to clear this. Oh no, wait. Brother Voodoo could do it. How can I afford Brother Voodoo? 1, 2, 3. I have to hope that I get a physical resource. Yeah, cool. I got it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. To play Brother Voodoo. Lets me look at the top 5. 3, 4, 5. I can get Unstoppable Force into hand. And all of a sudden, that looks pretty good. Now let's draw a card. Discard it, because it's trash. Trash card is trash. I spent that, not that. I just exhausted the wrong card. So Hulk flips. Oh, I flip into Hulk mode. I attack Abomination, paying 3 to Hulk Smash. So 13, that means 7 goes through. Killing Abomination. Meaning that I can remove the 2 threat from here. It's not right. So I don't have to draw an additional card this turn. I'm still going to get this enemy that is unfortunately going to come up. But I'll keep this guy up because I might just sacrifice him to get rid of Defense Network. Those are resources that unfortunately I can't use in the right order. Yeah, limitless strength being hero form only is actually really hurting me here. Anyway, this advances. Drop this back down to 0. And start discarding until we find a minion. Which there are a few of. Did I remember to discard at the start of the game? A minion? I don't know if I did. Might actually be worth sacrificing Brother Voodoo to hit this now. No, actually, I know what I do. I get attacked by Klaw. Oh, that kills Brother Voodoo. I take 3 damage. I take 1 damage from this, and I think I block this. As dumb as it sounds, it's because I'm gonna have to attack to get rid of this tough otherwise. So let's just get rid of the tough. Then 1 card. Enemy with the highest attack, which is one of these guys, attacks. I'll take a damage. They're equal with Claw and first player chooses, so why not? Why not get hit by something that hits for 1 and doesn't draw a card? Now, I'm going to pay 3 to Thunderclap to kill this, this, and do 3 damage up here. I'm then going to flip into Alter Ego. I'm going to draw a card and discard a card, which will be Iron Fist, because that will let me get this set up. And the reason I'm doing this is to just be super risky, and we'll see what happens. There's a good chance this might actually be what costs me the game long term. 3. 1 card. Surges. Either spend a bunch of resources or... I think theoretically I could have spent all those resources. No way I was going to actually do it though. Let's draw a card. And then discard a card. Okay, what am I looking at? I want to play this, I want to play this. I can play that with just those two. I can play that with that. I can't play this or this. Really doesn't matter which one I discard though. So 1, 2, flip. That puts me up to 12 hit points. Discard that at the end of turn. Goes up to 5. If I block him, he's going to die to the block. Well, not die to the block, but like get knocked down to the block. Clear can finally deal with this, and then I can try and find an orbital leap before I lose. Is that the second orbital leap, or have I already seen both? 1, 2. I've already seen both. Okay. Okay. I already put the one on there. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Now, I defend against Claw. 1, 2. That is 7. I only blocked 4 of it. Takes 1 for my retaliate though. Oh, and then I trigger electrostatic armor to flip him to his next stage, which gives him a tough. We'll work on that in a sec. Then I trigger Indomitable to ready. This guy can hit me for 1. Did I take the damage? I don't think I actually took the damage. I should have been 3 lower. Yep, cool. And then 1 card. Take 2, heals 2, but he's already on 4 hit points. 22, right? Yeah. Okay, how do we do this? Do I need a flip? It's really unfortunate that I need a flip. I think 1, 2, clear. I don't think there's a world where I can remove anything from this. I don't think there's a world I can win next turn. Player has to remove 1 from here. There is a possibility of me getting a suborbital leap and going for that. I'll just immediately use this though. I'm in hero form, so it's fine. Yeah, looks like I just clear off the tough, as silly as that is. Get 1 of these cards, because I draw the last card, which is a Hulk Smash. Okay. I don't think I can get the resources to double Hulk Smash, but if it works, I'll do it. Definitely Hulk Smash though. Goes up to 7. I have to win this turn. I do not have the resources to win this turn. Which means I need to block with my ID to trigger Unflappable. If I trigger Unflappable and draw Suborbital Leap, I don't lose this turn. Five, 6. I take 2 damage. He takes 2 damage as well. I take 1 from this and it dies to my Retaliate. I guess I should have counterpunched when I had the chance. Now we get 2 cards. First card, Master Plan. I am not taking damage and dying. That actually locks me out. That's being blocked by the U. And that kills me, actually. I didn't even make it to the turn. Because this kills me. Like, everything dies to the Concussive Blast. Unfortunate. It's feeling a little better. least to me, just because of the resource curve being a lot lighter. Yeah. Yeah, maybe give up on unflappable. It's an option. Give up on unflappable and put what in instead is the problem. Can't afford my own resource cards. More often than not. Should I go full heal and Black Widow? Honorary Avenger? Get all the healing from the first aids? An option. Might actually be the best way to get the threat sorted. I'm probably done for tonight, I think. We're at, what are we at? Nearly quarter, yeah, okay. 1 hour 45. I think I'm done for tonight. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the Hulk protection games, even if it was just me getting destroyed by Rhino a bunch. And then this wasn't that bad. Like, if I'd survived until the turn, I could have swung at him for 14 if I didn't have to block. He would have been on 7 instead. I could have maybe organized to do this. No, I couldn't because I didn't have the resources. Yeah. Story of a Hulk player's life. Never have the resources. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard deck to play. Characters has massive resource issues. Massive resource and fraud issues. I think he's been too toned down in. He's been too toned down in 2 areas instead of just one. Like, I think the resource engines hamper him enough. He probably could have had some fraud on his card, or he could have had a higher hand or different resource cards in his set. Something. Where he stands, I generally haven't been enjoying playing him over other characters. Like, I still enjoy the game. I just would prefer to play anyone else. But that's just me. Not everyone's going to feel the same way as I do. And if anyone is watching or subscribed for deep dive videos, I actually have one coming out on resources versus cards, like how much is a card worth. That does go into some details on Hulk's resource issue. It was recorded yesterday, and it should come out tomorrow on YouTube, because I just don't know if I'll get a chance to upload it tonight. Okay. Anyway, I'm signing off for the night.